Aquarius, this is Moon Miss with Rocks in a Box. Today I'm just doing a general reading for your 2023. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If anyone wants any clarifiers or anything or any kind of personal readings, you can always check out my website at www.rocksinabox.ca. Oh, those aren't meant to fall. Oh, nope. Those are just me being sloppy. Yeah, so today I'm using the Tilly Walden deck, the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. It's very funky, kind of reminded me of you as your, imaginary and kind of avant-garde and ahead of everything. So Aquarius, I feel like this year has been a mixed bag for you. I feel like it's been really great in some ways and kind of not so great in other ways. Hopefully this reading can give a little bit of clarity on how 2023 will go. For clarifiers, I am using a smaller deck, the Aquarian Tarot. I do really love it because they're cute and small and, they fit in your hand easy. Yeah, so let's go with that. But yeah, so I feel like it has been a mixed bag. I know that depending on the rest of someone's chart, you could have a lot of different signs in you. But I mean, seems like there's a lot going on. Right? Like Saturn is finally moving. We've got Jupiter moving into Aries, I believe, next year, which is like good for you because, like that's motivation to get going. It's like all your ideas will kind of come to fruition. Oh, there's the energy. There we go. It's coming together. So when I was shuffling and thinking about you, the Eight of Swords did fly out. Again, you're always in your mind, always kind of stressed. This is like your own prison though. You can always let yourself out. Like if you see here, the character is like he's not really tied up. Like his hands are free, and he's got two swords. So technically he's free. He's just in his mind and very stressed, right? So, all right, let's do this. I'm gonna blast this space. All right, I think I want this one. All right, Aquarius, for 2023, let's see what is going on. Oh, more swords, Two of Swords, the Knight, okay. 10 of Torches, Ace of Swords, Prince of Cups, oh, 9 of Torches, the Hermit, 7 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Okay, let's see. And let's flip it over and see what we have. Queen of Swords, so this is you. She's a little bit gory. She's covered in blood a little bit. Interesting. Okay, so we have you right now is the Two of Swords, and I know the Eight of Swords did pop out. So you are stressed. There is something that you're stressed about going into 2023. In your hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this is maybe this is a situation, maybe this is motherhood, maybe this is stability you're concerned about, or money, right? This is something saying that you need to feel stable. What's crossing you on the Two of Swords is the Knight. Now the Knight is a card that's unique to this deck, so it doesn't pertain to anything from like the Rider-Waite tarot. But the Knight is a card of like, you can see this individual, they're like in the water and there's someone in the tree and there's like a moon. And so it's like this person, I feel like it's that saying, that old adage saying that it's always darkest before the dawn. So I feel like there's stuff at work here that you may not be aware of. Like, I don't think he's aware of that this person's in the tree and the person can just reach down and help them out of this water. So I feel like this is saying that even though you feel like you have a decision to make, you are supported and you have people who will help you. In your recent past, you have the Prince of Cups. I feel like someone did come by and give you an offer of love. I feel like maybe it was like half of everything you wanted, right? Like it was kind of like, yeah, I'm going to give you this offer and here's this information. Like here's what I have. Like this is the base of your reading, right? Ace of Swords. So this is truth. And maybe like this is not the most developed cup card per se. So perhaps this person's, you know, maturity level wasn't all there, but that's the truth. They came out, I feel like they told you exactly who they were, exactly what you were getting, and that was it, right? So, I mean, this is exactly, you got exactly what the person told you you were gonna get, right? So I feel like for that, like you can't really blame them. You can't really say anything, right? And I feel like even though maybe you're trying to decide, here up in your mind, you've got the 10 of torches. So the 10 of wands, like you're really tired of trying. I think that whatever this is, I feel like you're deciding, but I feel like you're done. Like I feel like this is, and in the near future, it's like, I feel like you're gonna give it one more shot. You've got the 9, you're going backwards, right? So all in all, this is what's in the subconscious. Like this is kind of like what is going on behind everything, and it will come down and turn into your base. So if everything stays the same, and this is perhaps why you're stressed. I feel like maybe you're trying to change this person or decide on where to go, or just about you. You're also a very independent person, right? You're very independent, Aquarius. 9 of torches. I feel like you're going to give this one last shot. I think that's your decision, is just, you know, but I think here, because you're giving this one shot, like you're going backwards, like you've done all you can. You're still trying. It's, you know, it's tough. You're trying to climb all these mountains, and you've got all these rocks ahead of you, and you've got just your 9 little torches there, or your wands. You get the Hermit. Now the Hermit is a self-discovery card. It's also saying that you kind of need some time alone and to like look inside. What's interesting though is that you have many options like around you. Like there's tons of things you can do in your life. In Aquarius, you always have something to do. You always have tons of options. You know, you're never stuck. You're never stuck, right? Perhaps maybe in your environment, maybe you're just like fantasizing about these options, but I don't think this is you. I think you actually physically have, whether they're romance options or money options, I feel like you just have different places to go. Like you can choose anything you want to do, anything you want to be, and that's very Aquarius, right? Like you can totally do that. A little bit of fantasy though too. Maybe perhaps you're thinking that even though you're in it, you're trying one more time, although you might feel alone, and maybe you don't feel like you're really actually like with this person, or whatever the truth was, or whatever the situation was. Could even be yourself, but I really feel like this is perhaps someone else. We will draw some clarifiers. Yeah, I think you're really scared of not being stable and maybe being alone. Maybe perhaps this is your fear and this is how you see yourself right now, but you are fantasizing about whatever you've been stressing about and hoping that it gets better. However, your outcome is good, Aquarius. Your outcome is the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups is the wish card. It's the card of, you know, all your wishes come true. So maybe your hopes and fears, I'm hoping that this is what is actually coming true. Now, if we look underneath, okay, interesting. Okay. So this is saying to me, this is you. This is clearly very much you. This is the Queen of Swords. You are Aquarius. This is you. You're trying to stand in your truth, but you're alone, you know, and she's very fierce on the Queen of Swords is very fierce on who she protects, right? You got the 7 of Pentacles. So we've got another 7 going on here. So the 7 of Pentacles is saying that, yes, you do have all these other options. And the universe is yours to take. I really, truly believe it. I think that the universe is trying to tell you, like, don't be stressed. Like, you have all these options, money-wise, love-wise, you can do this. 10 of Swords. I think this is this goes with this. Like, you're just done. Perhaps maybe this person that you're with, maybe they betray you. If they betray you, you know, it kind of makes sense because you have 8 of Torches next, which is all this information is coming toward you and quick moving, fast moving, right? All this stuff is happening. And then underneath that, if we go further, you've got the 2 of Pentacles, which means you're going to be choosing you're choosing a way, you're choosing a decision, you're choosing what to do. But you will be justified. And what's interesting, whatever you choose, you end up getting the King of Cups, which, you know, that is much more mature than the Prince of Cups in essence. So, I mean, if that's sort of your long-term path, I mean, That could be your 9 of Cups, right? You finally get a King of Cups. Let's see here. Let's do some clarifiers. Let's do some clarifying on the 9 of Torches for Aquarius. 9 of Torches for Aquarius. Let's see. 9 of Torches. Whoop. 5 of Cups. Yeah, you feel whatever you've been working on, you feel like you're just, I don't want to say pouting, but you're very much focused on what was lost and what wasn't achieved, and you're not looking at what you have. And you feel alone. You feel alone, right? Like, I feel like you're just feeling like you're doing this journey on your own, this journey of self-discovery. Oh, can we do one more for the 5 of Cups? Woo! Lovers. Okay, yes, okay. You know, you're feeling sorry for yourself. You know, lovers, I mean, there's 2 people here, obviously. You're doing all this work. Maybe you feel like all the work that you've been doing just isn't coming to fruition. However, this person is still here. They're still very much here. I don't know if they're on a spiritual journey as well. They must be, for everyone is. But I mean, they must be going through their own stuff too. I mean, is this the same person? Let's see, with the 9 of Cups. Do they stay with you? Oh, wow, that just fell out. 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is telling me that, like, when it's upright, it's nightmare. When it's this way, things are not as bad as they seem. So this is telling me again, you know what, going back with this, you're too much in your own head, and maybe you need to let some stuff go. Aquarius, you're very good at like staying in your head and like redoing situations again and again and again. And maybe that's what this is here with this 5 of Cups, is that you're just replaying all this heartache and all this like stuff, like all this spilt milk. I keep hearing like spilt milk, like you're just replaying it again and again. And the 9 of Swords upside down is telling you like you need to let it go. Like it's not the nightmare that you think it is. You're just replaying stuff. You're rehashing again and again. You can't rehash things. Yeah, let's see. Let's clarify the 9 of Cups here. 9 of Cups for Aquarius. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's too much. 9 of Cups for Aquarius, please. 9 of Cups for Aquarius. 9 of Cups for Aquarius. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh gosh, everything just wanted to fall out there. Cards have a lot to say for you, Aquarius. 9 of Cups. Ooh. King of Pentacles. Okay, so you know what? If this Prince of Cups turns into the King of Cups, which was in here, or the King of Pentacles, I think this person, and your fear is the Queen of Pentacles, or your hopes, right? I think perhaps you want to be this person's, you want to be stable. I think you want to have a life of stability for once, which is interesting for Aquarius. I feel like maybe perhaps whatever you are doing with this person, like this person is, I don't feel like this person is new. I feel like this person is just stable. Maybe they're more established than you. They have money, but you will be, you're happy. You're happy. And you know what? You will be taken care of. You know, the King of Pentacles is, you know, very mature, loving. He will take care of you. Let's do another clarification here. Ooh, Temperance. Okay, Aquarius, you have to wait. I think, again, you need to let it go. You need to let this 5 of Cups go and this. And maybe you do need to just be in yourself for a while and just sort of, I think you just need to let everything, like maybe you're too hard on yourself, right? I feel like there's tons of talk and tons of betrayal here, but I feel like it's so tough. I feel like this is like a karmic thing. This is definitely some kind of karmic relationship, and it's like back and forth, happy, sad, happy, sad. Yeah, I don't know. But I feel like it's solvable. Like you come out with the 9 of Cups and the King of Pentacles and Temperance. So it's saying that like everything will be well. You just need to wait and literally stay calm. So I mean, I feel like this is, you are on your way out. Yeah. 4 of Rods. So you do really love each other. Overall, you guys do really love each other, and you guys want to make a happy home. Yeah. I mean, you guys want to be stable. You guys will be stable. Let's just think about that. Let's do this Hermit. Let's see what's going on with this Hermit here. Oh gosh, wow, those just flew out. Okay, King of Swords. Wow, okay, we got a lot of kings going on. I think right now, yeah, so this person, I think that they're very, oops, sorry if I just moved that. I think that they're very moldable, malleable. Like they're very like, I want to say flaky, because this person, they gave you an offer. It was sort of like minuscule at first. They showed you your truth. They showed you who you are. You're kind of like, hey, but we've been doing all this work. I don't know if I should stay or if I should go. You're kind of in your own nightmare, but like you have really high expectations, Aquarius. Like out of a lot of signs, you have really like, if someone doesn't fit and you're not cookie cutter, if someone doesn't fit like your magical world, you're kind of just like, go away. So this could just be like, hey, this person isn't really fitting. And I feel like I'm alone. And this person right now, you're seeing them as distant. You're seeing them as cold, but you're hanging on. You've got the Strength card. So you are holding on. You're in it to win it, basically. Like you're going to stick it out and be there for the long haul. Yeah, I think you're going to stay in it. I think that there's going to be some truths that come out. Let's clarify that Seven of Cups too. Let's just see, what is the Seven of Cups telling us? What's with all these opportunities? Oh my god, everything is just, oh my goodness. Okay, Nine of Rods in reverse. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not done. See, you're reversed. You're working really hard. Yeah, you might give up a little bit on the work, but you know what? I feel like this person, I feel like they don't even know themselves. I feel like they're just like trying to also fit in with you. Like, what do I have to be? The Prince of Cups is what got you, and my honesty. Okay, so Prince of Cups, honesty, this is what you get. But at the same time, you're like, you know, Aquarius, you're always ever evolving and ever changing. And perhaps this partner of yours, you just kind of thought that they would evolve with you, but they're not. They're not at your pace, right? But they're still here, Aquarius. They still really love you. But right now, you're feeling that they're distant, and you're feeling that you're alone, and you're on the spiritual journey by yourself. But you have the strength to stay in there, and so do they. And you know, in your environment, they're actually perhaps, I feel like they're graduating. You know, Prince of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they're still there, you know, and then they graduate to, you know, they end up evolving. I think they're just evolving slower than you, which is very normal. A lot of people don't evolve as fast as you. Six of Pentacles. You have everything that you need. And you have this individual supporting you. They are there. You are taken care of. Ace of Cups. There is love. There is love around you. I feel like this person is just, I think it's hard, Aquarius, when you have people who are not up on your level. It's not telling me heartache or, you know, heartbreak. I feel like a lot of the swords are just you in your head. Again, it's not the nightmare that you think it is. Yeah, I really, really feel like you also too, like whether this was like reversed or not, I'm not really sure how it fell out. But if it's this way, if it's in reverse, it's saying that there is fulfillment. But the thing is, you have to be able to see it. It's there. It's long-term. You know, you have to also be forgiving to others. If it's upright, this person does fulfill you. There is love around you. There is support. You are supported. You do have love around you. And I think that's the way it's supposed to play out, because this is also a long-term play, the Knight of Pentacles. And you know what? You're giving it one more shot. You will decide to stay. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's more about love for you and finding your place in your home for 2023. Yeah, so Aquarius, you know, it will end up being this wonderful, you know, Nine of Cups with your King of Pentacles, your stability, your abundance. But you just have to wait for it, the Temperance, right? Have patience, and also have patience with yourself and kindness. You know, you need to forgive yourself. You know, forgive yourself for whatever it may be. And also, like, let up on this other person. Let them be who they want to be, right? I don't see any cards here that they really super hurt you. They told you right up front of who they are. Ace of Swords. This was the offer. That was it. and you made your decision, like you had your decision to go or stay, and it looks like you're staying, you're trying it out one more time, but it works out. Again, a lot of growing for you as well. I think this whole hermit thing is you internalizing, also finding your sovereignty and how you fit in and how you fit with this person, because obviously there is a lot of love. Yeah, okay, Aquarius, I wish you the best. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If anybody wants any clarifiers or any like further readings or private readings, you can always find me, Moon Mist, on rocksinabox.ca. Thanks so much, guys, and Happy New Year.